Hello everyone, we are back with a new topic. In this lecture, we're going to show you how you can use index and match to solve your complex problems. Just to add, index and match is not another form of VLOOKUP, but it is more powerful functions and can solve many problems while working in complex data. Let's move on to get a clear understanding to get a practical view of it. So in this data, we have a company named CD International who deals in across various locations and across various divisions. So we want to give a view to our user if if the user change this drop down. It will in division and profit, it will automatically fetch the respective division and the profit attached to it. So let's see how index and match resolve our problem. So start with index array. Array refer this to the location or the area where we want to find our result. So in this scenario, here is my result because I want to fetch a final result as a division attached to the Japan. Row number. If my row number is fixed, I can directly key in the hard-coded number like 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever it is in that scenario. But in this case, it is not fixed. It depends upon the drop down here. If I change it, it will change. So to overcome that, we'll use match function. So what is my lookup value? My lookup value is the drop down what we have selected, and the lookup array is this. And in this I have to give the match type. So in this case the match is exact match. I'm back to my index formula, and if you see that this column number, it's with the curly bracket, it's with the brace open and close braces. That means it is not mandatory field, it's an optional one. So we can close our index formula. See, Japan comes with technology. If I change it to India, as India come with the furniture. See, it's working. So now the next part is profit. It will remain the same formula for profit as well. Index. My array lies here. My row column depends upon my selection. And that selection is here. Exact match, closing bracket, closing again. I got my profit. It's 9241. If I change it to any other country, suppose China, it's coming 1612342. Here it is. Now I want it to be more dynamic now. I have given a drop down here so that if my user wants to switch between sales and profit, then he can easily just change it. Now, as of it's not doing because we have restricted it to the profit only. So let's see how we can do it. So let's first understand the array. We need D. We have selected D7 here, but my result can be under C or D depending upon this drop down. So we have to change this to C7. Now come the row factor. Row factor, it is same. I don't think we need to make any changes because it is referring to this column B only. Now to make it more dynamic, this time we have to use that column number as well, because basis this selection we want our result to be switch on between two different columns. Sorry, it's got. So when we come here, let's use match again. What is my lookup value? My lookup value is this drop down. What is my lookup array? Lookup array in this case will be these two, because we want to switch basis sales and the profit drop down, and it is exact match. Then close. See, it's 80. If I change it to again like Japan, my sales is 9406260, and if I switch into profit, it's giving. Now let's look another formula and make it more complex. Now we have actual sales and profit and a budget sales and profit. Now I want my user wants that basis these two drop downs. See, and depending upon the country, I get the division. So let's start it how to do that. But just want to add that match only works with the single cell. If I select the multiple cells like multiple rows, the formula will not work. So to overcome that, we have to use the helper case. Helper case means we use an helper column, or we in which we'll concatenate these two to make a single heading so that my match will not face any problem. So we have created this. Now come to our formula. It's start with index. Again, where is my array? At last, I have to what's my goal? I have to fetch the respective division. Then I have to select for the row number, that come match. My lookup value here is country, on basis of which this my exact match. Now we have to use another match to allow system to switch on between these four columns. Then match. Now we have to use a concatenate here so that we can apply we can use that helper case we have created to for our match. So it should be in same fashion, actual then sale then budget. So in this case we have selected budget, this, and profit. Where is my lookup array? This is my lookup array. Geo. Now let's add some more complexity to the table. We have added an actual and budget for both sales and profit. Now we want our user wants that if we select basis this drop down budget and profit, he find the actual sales and profit depending upon this country. So what we do, we open the index formula. So our in end result, where are results, it's in here. Whatever the drop down the user selected. Now we select the match. Now what we'll want to look, we want to look up basis the country. So our lookup value is this, comma, country is, it's here, exact match, comma, then again for column we do match. What is the lookup value? It will be this and this. But in this case we can't in match doesn't hold the two selection in the this. Sorry. Now in lookup array, in array we can't select, in match we can't select two rows. If we do that, it will give us error. So to overcome this, we have to create a new helper column with concatenate of this and this. Right. Since our match function does not use those two columns, so we created a one single column and concatenate so that we can utilize our match again. So in this, we'll update the this as the my lookup array and then press enter. See, if it's 11416 here, and if I change it to actuals, or yeah, actuals, it's 1049. Let me change the country. It's an So this is how you can make your spreadsheet or your Excel dashboards dynamic with using index and match, which is more efficient than your lookups. Hope topic is clear. If you have any doubt, please get back to us by writing this in the comment section. We'll get back to you either in the comment section, or we'll try to cover the same in the next video. Thank you.